Wait, one second, make sure I'm recording. I should be recording now. Oh. Hello and welcome back to some Minecraft Paradise Golden Age, episode 1043. I'm actually got to step away for a second. I know I just started the episode and stand over here. Watch not knock over my water bottle. Oh, I almost knocked over my water bottle. Alright. I'll put the headset back on. Here we go. Finally we are back. Now I can check chat. There we go. Alright. So, hopefully you are all doing okay today and stay safe and welcome back. Alright, last episode we got a lot of work done here. And it's actually looking quite well so far, actually. Like, look what we got done so far. You know, yeah, we do still have all of this to do. And then we do also have all of this out here to do. But I am thinking about just, you know, ripping this all apart. And just creating something much more different. I'm actually thinking about going with a tunnel. I think I can keep this bit here. I might get rid of the side bits. And then have it all connect up into these, you know, tunnel sections. I think that's my idea. I don't know about this area right here just yet. I thought I heard, like, you know, something behind me there, but it's a horse upstairs. And I still need to mine out that section. But we might as well go grab our ink sacks. I thought I might be able to keep some of my ink sacks, but nope. Nope. Looks like we're gonna be using all of them in our gravel. Alright. Actually, I need to see if I have any bones left over. Do I get... I get one bone meal from that. There we go. I need to dump some of my stuff out. Is there really no other... Yeah, we're really running out of bones, aren't we? We really need to start a skeleton farm at some point. Oh, there's 9. That shall do. No, I'm not making light grey, I'm making dark grey. There we go, 10 dark grey. And now we make some concrete powder. There's 2 stacks. That should be a little bit left over for doing the one over there. So let us, I almost did the same thing as last time, putting it in the wrong hand. Oh, hello there, Pie, and hello there, Ink. Running out of bones is a very common problem in Minecraft. Yeah, I don't know what it is, I tell you, but I just use bones so much now. It's either for crops or, you know, for doing concrete. I never used concrete that much. We never got to use a lot of the darker concretes because I just was not able to have ink in my world. Now we have ink in the, you know, chat. Sorry, I cracked up at that joke. But we did not have ink spawning in our world for so long that, you know, we never really got to use it that often. And I never used concrete that often either. I'm good, how are you? I am doing alright so far. We're currently working on the Catacombs. This area, I've just been planning out what we're going to be doing with this area. We're going to do like a full ripping out the walls over here. Wait 1 second, I need to grab all of my concrete powder. Make sure it's not all... Yeah, I do have 2 stacks. Alright, we're going to be ripping out this entire bit over here and just making it a tunnel section. So this would be a tunnel here. And then it's spread out into 4 different directions here. This entire area here will stay, but the area over here I'm very iffy on about, you know, wooded work. Ooh, catacombs. Every Minecraft world should have a catacombs. Yeah. We have so many graves that I really want to make a graveyard. But I decided, you know what, for the oldest graves, I might as well make a catacombs because it's been that long since, you know, they died. So I thought, you know what, a catacombs would be a fun idea, and that's what we're doing now. And we have so many graves. This is one of the graveyards I built. It was just a simple graveyard that I could have. And I quite enjoyed this. This was Frankie the crab. This is Mr. Krabs the crab, and this is a trashy murderer animal because it murdered Mr. Krabs and Frankie. And there's Void, the black bunny of the Eastern Lush Caves. And we also have Efren, the guard, a good old friend, died unknown on the 31st of July 2022. It's really been, it's almost been 3 years. Whew. And then we have Evoker the Manticore, Ava the Manticore, and Chickens of the Egg Farm. Oh, so much has died. And this is only graveyard 1. Let me go show you why we need a catacomb so bad. Let me walk out here. We'll actually head up the hill, it's a little bit faster. Head up the hill. Whee! Not often that we get to take a little backdrop of this Sloten Garden, the glass Sloten Garden. Never gets old, the glass Sloten Garden. Alright. So let us head up this way. Whoop. And this direction. I'll show you the graveyard. So the graveyard that we've had for so long has gotten full. That's why we have a double layer just over the side. We have a double layer here. The first ever grave to be placed here was Daryl the Guard. Daryl the Guard died back in episode 14. Sadly, still miss you. We got Cal1 and Tenna. They died back in the early episodes. And we also do have Chuck the Librarian, my husband, who I killed because I wanted a divorce. And that happened quite a lot because priests do not spawn in my world. And for some reason priests just do not want to spawn. Rest in peace. Daryl the Guard, yeah. I still miss Daryl. He was a great friend. Adolph the Guard died to a zombie bite. They were in a boat so they couldn't really defend themselves, and sadly they died. We have Ginger, suffocated in a stone wall, brought them in the house, he died very early on. Bobby Club, my son, he died in a forest with a bunch of skeletons and the zombies, you know, attacking him. It's terrible. Haggis died to an arrow back in 2021. He only lived 1 minute, so it wasn't too bad, but it was still quite bad. Here lies Hung the Guard. He was a good friend. Can't believe it's been that long. Didn't realise how young he was, you know, actually. Here we have Joey the Bluebird, named by Mother Berry. And sadly they got struck by a lightning strike, and then the ones that came to their funeral also got struck by a lightning strike. You know, here's lies the parrots. One died to lightning, second to fire. Yeah, one died to lightning, one died to the fire from the lightning, and another one survived by the nick of its 1 HP. Yep, the fox died in 2021. Winter died to fall damage unknowingly. They died in the glass floating garden, so I had to go and, you know, protect, you know, the place from that happening. Kelvin the Guard died to lava while charging a witch. That was Daryl's second reincarnation. We have Bailey, daughter of Tinkerberry, and Vicky. Married to Dustin, died 2022, and unknown son. I can't remember the son's name, so it was never put here. Here lies Vicky, the second, wife of Tinkerberry. 2021, died, you know, near to the end of the year. Here lies Diamond Pig, rest in peace Diamond Pig. Steve, the you know, I never spelled legend. Must have been fast typing that. Legend. Here lies the legend Steve the farmer. He's like the mad god of this world. Tawanda, a wife killed by Tinkerberry. And Sam, Tinkerberry, and Wanda's daughter died during a attack on Sam's cottage. Donna and Amy, married, also died. They were my granddaughters. Your Sam class daughter Tinkerberry and T and wife of Sonny died together during the attack on Sam's cottage. It was really like a disastrous time. Like, we got this many graves here. Some have to be buried in the same grave. I can actually open up one of them for you. Bobby Cloud's one. Yeah, we'll open up that. There's actually a chest in here. And this was his wooden sword for my son. Sadly, we were never able to bring him back. We fought the Grim Reaper so that we could bring him back, and that never happened. I love when Minecraft worlds have detailed history like this. It reminds me of the old days with Stampy and Dante AM and such. Yeah, those were some good times. Those were some good times. But there's just been so much death in this series. I never realised how much death until I put like every grave. That's 8 graves there. 9 different things if you include the other parrot dying. And then you have so many graves over here and then so many graves over here. The only grave that will remain here after I'm done with the renovations of the grave, you know, the graveyard and the catacombs, will be Daryl's grave. And I'll have little stairs that come down all around it so that you can visit it. But all of this will be raised area. Where we're standing will be dirt, just placed here. It will allow us to also renovate this area over here and probably do something about this magic horse stables. Agreed, we need more detailed history in Minecraft. Definitely, definitely. Alright, let's head back on over to the catacombs, because we need to at least do some catacombs instead of going over the history. Now, there's so many episodes that I've done of the series that we do a world tour. We haven't done a world tour in such a long time. We did the episode 1000 world tour, that was a while ago now. We did episode 750 and we did 550. And that was quite some time ago. That was quite some time ago. Alright. Definitely I do want to renovate a lot of the areas that you see around here. I want to make them look nice. I want to give them more history behind them. And there's a lot of history to actually do. There we go. But, you know what, in the long run, with so much happening in this world, you know, there's still so much else to go on, I tell you. Like, this world will not be ending for a while now. I hope, you know, for a while. And I still want to do so much for it. There we go. And also, if you're interested in Minecraft Jungle Paradise, I am planning on doing a world download soon, so that we can have some more, what do you call it, so that there can be more downloads of the world. That being from the oldest updates onwards, but I might actually, you know, do like some of the early ones as well first, and then some of the later ones. And it just allows you to take a peek at the history of the world. We have episodes 6 and 8 onwards, and you can see like so much. You can actually find the original Daryl if you wanted. I still need to do like a mod pack list. I might actually do like a mod pack download, but I'll need to hop onto my old computer and get the old mod pack for Jungle Paradise that's accidentally left over there. But definitely I will probably release that soon, if you would be interested in that, you know. It'd be a quite cool time. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I do want to kind of make this entrance just look a little bit better. So I'm going to try and do as much as possible before I start renovating it all. Yeah, probably there. But we do have some downloads. If you're on the YouTube side, You can look in the description of the regular videos of Jungle Paradise, and you should find the link to the, what do you call it, Planet Minecraft, where you can download the saves for free. There we go. I will release the mod pack files as soon as I can, you know. But they're still functional even without it. Yeah, there might be some, like, you know, problems there and there. Doesn't really matter. A lot of the older ones should be fine to run, as there's not really that much biome change. That's kind of one thing that we do have, is that there's not much modded biomes. This area up here will appear as a, what do you call it, swamp, as this was originally a swamp, and I do plan on deleting this entire area as soon as I can, you know. I'll delete all this area that you see up here, I'll follow the chunks, you know, along, and then I'll just let it reload into the original swamp that it was. So hopefully that'll be quite nice, that area. Hopefully that'll be quite nice. Also, we do need to design the flooring. I'm not sure on the exact flooring that I'm wanting. I could actually do like more, like, you know, this kind of stuff. Oh no. This. Would that be nicer? You know what, it's not that bad. Plus I do plan on putting maybe, like, you know, some slabs down here. Defeat the entire area? Yes, destruction, do more destruction. Definitely I'll, you know, get rid of it all. I want to, you know, regenerate the, what do you call it, old swamp there, because I just have that many memories of walking around there and just talking to yous. And I miss those days, you know. We really need to go on like an adventure where we just go focus on a task and just talk. So, you know, we do that with building, so there's not much difference, you know. There we go. That's actually looking quite nice so far. We are making so much progress now. It may be small, but it does not really matter. Every little bit of progress means something in the grand structure of everything. Wait one second. There we go. Alright. So let us go and make sure there's no holes in this. You know what? I am going to be mining out the floor. Why should I really patch up the floor? Alright. For the flooring, any progress is good progress. Yes. Quite agreed. Quite agreed. Now for the flooring. What are we doing for the flooring actually? It's a hard choice. It's a hard choice. I could actually keep the stone for the floor, but I don't really want it to be that bright on the ground. I could actually go with stone brick, but that means possibly having to bring all of this all the way around. This entire bit right here. So we'll just put all of that there. And we'll press this along and put that there. So I heard footsteps over there. Alright. Yeah, that could work. I could just put stone bricks on the ground here. I could do andesite instead. Let me break all of this away. I'm not sure. Doesn't look the best for flooring, I don't think so. Well, maybe. Just maybe. Alright, let me go like this. And like that. Then we'll break it all the way around. Like, would that look nice for the flooring? I guess it kinda means that, you know, the flooring's not being kept so much. And I could always just downgrade it later on. When I mean downgrading, you know, making it not as pristine. Eroding it. That's what we'll do. There we go. Yeah, this actually might work out. This actually might work out. You need to use redstone torches for lighting. It will dim, but nice. You know what? I'm not too sure about that. I would love redstone torches, but then I'm thinking about it in the long run. I come down here thinking it's all gotta be nice, you know, and chill, and then a creeper just comes out around the corner like, wow, hello there, might as well introduce myself and blow up. So that's bound to happen. But I do like the, you know, idea of redstone torches. I may actually test it out. We'll have to go see how much redstone they actually have, because I am very low on redstone supplies. We should really go on like a mining spree. We've not done a mining stream in a long time, actually. I wanted to do one for a while, and it's going to be a diamond one. We're going to hunt for diamonds. I remember watching like a stream a long time ago, and they were doing like this diamond, you know, thing, trying to get as many diamonds as possible on stream. And I thought, you know what, that's a pretty cool idea. I might as well try that out one day. Lanterns and chain. We're not on that update. We're not on that update. I did think about that, you know, if I ever did go into a newer update, that would look quite nice for this area. But no, we do not have lanterns. We do actually have lanterns, but it's not like the actual lanterns. We have fairy lights, but fairy lights, if you go out the area a few times, they might not work, and they just become the little ends of it. But we do have the other lights that we could make. Yeah, we could actually make some lights. They're not as very bright, you know, but could work. That could work. I'm sorry, you know, about the update thing, but yeah. I'm still, you know, thinking about it for an idea. But I was thinking about doing a Jungle Paradise, and it would be on a more newer update. But then I always get singy about it, because I always think, what about going on to an older update? And I think about the update that actually works for the dinosaur mod, and that being 1.6.4. That being, you know, quite far away from where we are now, 1.12.2. You know what? If I don't have too many torches, it's not that bad. If I can keep the inside, you know, lit, I can have kind of a darker, you know, tone with the area. But definitely, I would love to go back to like an older update. You're still using less torches than I do when I go mining. But don't worry, I still have plenty more torches. You know, I keep like... We actually started a chest slot for just all of the... what do you call it? All of the thingies, what's it called again? All of the torches. I should really open one up for the modded torches. I'm actually planning on doing one for like the jack-o'-lanterns and sea lanterns, so I do not have many of those. So I still want to do like a farm. We do have the sea temple emptied out, and I've not been there for a while. We still need a few chunks left. But once I'm done with that, we could actually start to expand it. So it's not too bad, you know, we could do that. Yeah, that's actually looking quite nice. That's actually looking quite nice. I'm also out of, for the first time in like a while, I'm out of thingy andesite. I must have some andesite just left over in the backpacks. That's not the right one. We got that. Oh, a block of the old nether, that's supposed to go in the museum. That's supposed to go in the museum. Yeah, that should be enough to finish off this flooring. I do need to figure out what I'm going to do for the rim of this. I might actually just do the, what do you call it, full blocks. A polished andesite. But definitely this bit will be 3 blocks thick. I might actually put a little bit around it, like a little fence. Hard choice that. Hard choice. I do have some fences, but I don't think I'll have the fence that I want. I'd probably go with a nether, you know, fence because it's darkish reddish, so it kind of fits the ambience down here a bit. Not fully, but you know. Okay. So 3 blocks down. That'd be there. So that'd be the next floor, but that's not what I'm going to be focusing on. What time are we actually at? We're at 26 minutes. You know what? I'm going to have to end this episode after I finish off the flooring. And then next episode we'll go and work on that bit over there. We'll size it to the right size and measurements of this room. And that should not take us that long either. Should not take us that long either. I just saw the time and I didn't want to get to 30 minutes. Because I want to try and keep these a bit shorter for you. Nothing wrong with 30 minutes, you know, we do go into 30 minutes when we need to. But I just thought, you know what, it'd be easier to upload faster. There we go. That actually looks pretty sick. We'll also be putting down some gravestones next episode for... I might actually go with like a square gravestone kind of thing here. I feel like that is a possibility. I could fit something right there, like a little square. Kind of like, you know, one of those old monuments. But I do really like this. I'll take a picture of it and then I'll send it to Barry. Alright. So, hopefully you enjoyed this. Have a nice day, safe, possible. Make some sure things vitamins, very important. Have a nice day, 6 above the CCs. Bye bye!